Here it is. Hobie Link's Maiden Voyage. Figure out how to pull this thing down. Pretty light, even with, I've kind of already got it rigged and loaded. You know, I got my crate on there. I've got my few things here. I am so excited about having a light kayak. Dude, that is going to be so fun not to have to deal with my 150-pound kayak. For pond hopping, for super shallow, skinny water, this baby I think is going to be great. First fish on my new Hobie Links. How about that? Thunder cricket with a Yodo worm trailer. Yodo worm. Tickle tail. Like that tickle tail. Away he goes. I don't know, it's possible I could get a chatterbait fish. There's one. Oh, shoot. So the chatterbait's working. With that Yodo worm, I didn't get the hook in him. Interesting. I've been throwing some finesse, but it hasn't really interested him. But I haven't tried the Ned rig, so I'm gonna try it real quick. All right, there was a fish there, so let's just see if he'll respond to the Ned rig. Lots of grass down there. I don't see fishing a Ned rig in the grass, how that's gonna help me. If I can get some open spots, the grass is really dying off, so if I can drop it in some holes, right, like right there, it probably will get me a fish. And as you can see, a Ned rig will catch nice fish. Dude, nice, very nice fish on the Ned rig. All right, baby. Thank you. See ya. Good fish. That's a good fish. Oh, stay on, baby. Oh, dude. Bam. Holy crap. Woo. Check that sucker out. Holy moly. That is freaking awesome. That's it right there. Thunder cricket and Yodo bug. Thanks, baby. That was cool. Yeah, baby. How about that? Choked it. Bam. How about that? Keitech. How about it? Bam. Let's catch another one. Whoa, good fish. Oh, he's hitting me hard. Oh, there's nothing funner than fishing. He's not a giant, but he hit me like he was. Bam. This is awesome. Check it. Baby. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now we're talking, big mama. Bam. They like the keitech. Dude. There it is. Yeah. Check it. Another keitech fish. Yeah. Okay, it's windy, but there's a couple of things I thought I would mention here. First off, I started with the worm. Could not get bit on the worm to save my life. So I thought, all right, I'm gonna go with a moving bait. So then I started throwing the chatterbait, and the bite was very few and far between. But when I got bit, big fish, very nice fish. And the only time I was really getting bit on the chatterbait is when the chatterbait was popping out of grass. Well, there's a lot of dead grass just around the perimeter of this little lake here, but there's not a ton of grass in here once this perimeter grass dies. So I started thinking to myself, you know, most of what I'm throwing my chatterbait in is not grass. You can throw it in some of the grass, but most of the grass is dying off now. And whenever I was fishing that chatterbait in open water, even along the grass edge, it wasn't getting bit. It had to be in the grass, popping out of the grass, and then I would get bit. So then I switched. I was like, they want a moving bait, but let's try something a little more subtle. Definitely subtler than a chatterbait, definitely downsized, and they've been crushing this thing. So that's just kind of the thought process and what you should think about. If you start with something like a worm, very slow moving, you get nothing, go to a fast moving or reaction type bait, and then play with it. Pay attention to what's going on. And I'm not gonna just totally throw out the chatterbait today. When I get to spots where I can throw it in and pop it out of grass, I'm gonna throw the chatterbait. All the rest of the time, I'm gonna stick with this keitech little swim bait until they stop hitting it. Right now, they're crushing it. Check out this guy. Check out this weird little bass. Look how funky he is. He's shaped really odd. What up with that, huh? Weird. Little dipper. Little dipper. How about that? Little dipper and sexy shad. That's number 27. That's it right there. One good one. Good one. Good fishy fish, fish. Fishy fish, good fishy fish, good. Yeah. Bang, a ring. Yeah. Skinny dipper. Skinny dipper. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! There's one. Radio. Bam! Heck yeah. Wonder if this is One-Eyed Jack. That's where he lives. One-eyed girl. Nope. Still a very nice fish. Number 29. Yeah. Skinny dipper. Nice fish. He's chunky. He is chunky. How about that? Yeah. All right, buddy. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. How about that? Yeah. Nice fish. Nice fish on the skinny dipper. Dude. Oh man, that's a fish, boys and girls. That's a fish. Heck yes. Baby. How about that? Bam. 37, a pig. Bam. That was fun. Another one. Out of the same exact spot I just caught that one from. Same spot. They're hanging out in there, I guess. Check it out. Dead deer. Picked clean. I mean, picked clean. There is nothing left on that deer. Whatever ate it was hungry. Leg, 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 leg. I mean, even clean. I mean, we got a lot of coyotes out here. I'm guessing that's what it was. Pretty wild. Okay, so I have been fishing with little dippers. This is Guntersville shad, and I fished sexy shad. I've also fished with, what did I start with? I don't remember what oh, yeah, I started with keitech. Now I'm gonna go 6 cents Divine swim baits. This color is Melon Flash. It's gotten pretty darn cloudy on me, so I'm gonna see if I can get a little, see if this flash does anything. It's Give it a shot. Melon flash. Good fish. Oh. How about that? $45. Okay, I had an epic day of fishing. It was so much fun. And as I said before, I started with something, real finessey, the shaky head worm. Didn't really get bit on that. I did throw the Ned rig some and got bit on it, but I was using an open hook and it doesn't really work real good on that particular body of water. So then I threw the chatterbait quite a bit, and the Yodo worm. I'm really liking this as a chatterbait trailer, and really works very well. The action on this thing does not interfere with your skirts at all, and I think it's an excellent chatterbait trailer. You may want to check that out. Then, as I talked about, I decided to downsize. I went to the swim bait. I started with keitech. These swing impact fat keitechs are my favorite. I use and fish all the sizes. I think they're fantastic. And I only had one with me in the boat, or I probably would have just thrown this all day. It worked great. The fish loved them, and you can't go wrong with this bait here. Then I switched up to the Reaction Innovations Little Dipper. The Skinny Dipper's awesome. The Little Dipper's awesome. They've got other swim baits. The Reaction Innovations are excellent lures. Definitely go try those. I also threw the Divine, but I just didn't throw it very much. I didn't get bit on it, but it's really because I only threw it a few times. I wish I had had some of the Exo Swims. I really like the Biospawn Exo Swims. I didn't have any of those with me either, but I know those would have worked well. Bottom line is, just get you a ball head jig, pick up one of these swim baits, start throwing it. You're going to catch fish, I guarantee it. It's not rocket science. It's easy stuff. It's fun. You'll really have a great time doing it. I hope this was informative and helpful. If so, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out my live streams. Love to have you on the show. And until next time, this is Mr. Bass. Happy fishing.